Sometimes when I'm alone at night, I would sit quietly on my couch, listening to the clock ticking. In moments like this, I would think about my childhood. Being a child in China means you have to learn to be competitive from a very young age. Despite all the schoolwork, I still had a lot of fun and lovely memories to look back at. The first time I went to a summer camp was in second grade. It was organized by my school. We got on a school bus and drove about 1 hour to the nearest mountainous area. A typical day would start with breakfast in the dining hall. Then we would either have a lecture about some topic or a hike to a nearby farm field to pick some berries. And on those berry picking days, the berries would be collected and sent to the dining hall, which would later show up as part of our dessert for dinner. I enjoyed being in the mountains and surrounded by trees and grass. Walking through the herbal smell made me feel like an ancient poet walking through history. But my favorite times would be when we get to play games. One of the classic games for kids in China is called Eagle Catches the Chicken, which is simply a game for kids to run around, and whoever plays the eagle should be tasked to catch chicken at the tail. Every round of the game was full of laughter and screaming. Having fun does not have to be complicated. It could be as simple as this. I remember one day, we came back from a hiking trip and everyone was super hungry. The diner served red pork belly stew that day, which was everybody's favorite. Food was served in a buffet style, and every table sent someone to get food for the table. I was the food getter for my table. Every time I came back, the pork was gone before I even put the plate down. After a few rounds, I said, we should take turns to grab food, otherwise I never got to eat the pork. While we were having the pork fight, the administrator lady was touring every table to check on everybody. When she walked to our table, she asked us why nobody ate the shrimp with zucchini. I guess all the attention was on the pork and nobody noticed the shrimp. After that, we started a shrimp fight. In the end, everybody was full and happy. And even thinking about that experience puts a smile on my face now. On the last night of the camp, the teachers set up a campfire and everyone sat around in a circle. All the kids were eager to share what we have learned from the camp, followed by some improvised performances. At some point, we all started to lay down on the ground and look at the stars. They were so bright that night, even after 25 years, I could still see them.